So who here is ready for another hard day's work at the Two Rivers farm? I sure am. Hopefully the rooster doesn't scream out right about now because we're quite close to wherever it is. Now let's go over to the shop. I've downloaded a couple of decent mods. There he goes, that bastard. Thankfully we went to the shop just in time. There's that pesky drilling system, which was a complete fail, but this mod, the Trailer 24T, I guess it carries 24 tons, 21,000 liters, which is fillable with pretty much anything you want, clearly. But it tips to the side, which is really, really useful. I like it because it's quite big, and I think it's the biggest trailer that tips to the side, so it's quite useful. There's also another mod that I downloaded. Let's see if we can find it. It was on LS UK, so you know it's going to be a quality mod as well. Both these mods, the first one was off the official website. There'll be links down below, and then this one, hopefully if I can find, there we go. The Cane Low Loader. This is fantastic. You can unfold this section, you can drive up with a harvester, and then you can bring another tractor. You can carry whatever you're carrying over here. It's really useful. I'll show it to you guys if I can buy it. It's actually really cheap, so might as well do it right now. Cane trailers were established in 1969 as a follow onto the family's silage contracting business. The company is based outside, I'm not even going to attempt that, Northern Ireland, and produce a range of silage trailers, dump trailers, tipping trailers, and low loader trailers. Damn you Northern Irish bastards. You spell stuff really weirdly. Oh, there are those pigs. Look at him. Let's tab to a vehicle. Okay. Now, what do we have going on over here? We've got the invisible crops still happening. I tried to enter like a certain code, but that didn't really change anything, so that makes me quite sad. But we did buy that new fandangled trailer though, didn't we? There it is. Fantastic. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this guy to keep harvesting, go to our tractor, and I'll just wait it out until the Deutz 5465 is finished, and then we'll go over. Or at least he's filled up 100%. We'll fill it back up with this. What is it? The agro liner. Once the Deutz goes back to 0%, we'll go off and check out a new toy. In the meantime, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but YouTube's having a massive problem with the way it's counting views. It's just having like a good field day of giving everyone extra views, which is quite amusing. Everyone's quite happy, at least the bigger YouTubers that get, well, the established YouTubers that get views are getting lots of, like a shit ton of views actually. PewDiePie, usually his videos get about 1 million views or so after a day of being uploaded. His latest one's got 3 million views. He's crazy. That's like all of his subs. That's all of his latest views. I got about 4 times more than I was expecting on Saturday. Just views in general. It's kind of amusing just seeing all the views rack up. But they're all mobile views, and it seems like someone's pulling a massive prank like on every single channel on YouTube. It'd be interesting to find out what's happening. Also, I wanted to say, before the YouTube little glitch problem was, come on guys, make sure you thumbs up the video as well if you want to see more. And don't spam other videos telling me you want to see more farming sim. There'll always be a bit of farming sim until I tell you there won't be. But until that day comes, don't keep on begging me for it. Because I promise you, I will always, or at least not always, but well, most of the time endeavor to give you farming simulator footage and episodes and all that. But I just want to have a quick look at how the trailer is going to work in first person mode. It's a bit crazy going in first person mode. Still no new maps either that I really enjoy. Just waiting for one of them to come by. Okay, here we go. So hopefully it's not glitched into the ground. No, it's not. That's cool. It seemed a little bit lopsided, but it's not. Well, it's got like a little line coming through it. Going through it. I don't know really the reason for that, but okay. And off we go. Okay, so we have the option to unlock the load. Oh, okay, so we can lock it so it doesn't fall down. That could prove to be useful. I want to test it out on a harvester. See how well it'll work. Now we can lower it. Let's lower it right now. Oh, you have to continually press Z. Righto. Is it Z or Z? I think it's Z in Commonwealth nations and then Z in America. I can never get it right. I always say either or. Tomato, tomato. Okay, so it's not like your typical thing that you have to press when you're playing the game. You have to like continually hold the button for it to lower, which makes, okay, decent sense. Let's go to the harvester. There she is. The magnificent harvester that we've got going on here. And I think I'll have to get rid of the head just for now, just to try this out. Had a lot of downloads this mod as well today. It had, I think, 800 off LSUK, which is a lot for LSUK at least. I don't know the numbers on other modding websites, but that's a lot. I remember back in the day when I was doing Skyrim mods, I had a crap ton of views as well, though. Like more than 800. It was, no, it would have been a lot. Some mods could get like 40,000 views in a day. Yeah, so let's try to straighten this out. Try to get on the ramp perfectly. I think this will be a bit too big, won't it? But you never know. Okay, this looks kind of weird, but I'll take it as it comes. Looks like we're kind of glitched. And let's go over here. How do we lock the load? Nothing really changes. Let's lift this back up. Okay, well, seems like the load is locked. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. Okay, it clamps down something. Let's check it out over here. Nothing really changes apart from like the suspension. But it's locked right now. It'd be a lot easier to navigate with a barrel out front. But still, this is really useful. And it looks really neat. It probably is how real farmers, well, if only it was a little bit longer. It seemed longer in the pictures. But either way, it's pretty handy. Just to have a bit bouncing around. Now, what if we unlock it? And what if we drive about now? It's almost as if it makes no difference. I should read the mod description just to check it out, what it does exactly. Anyway, let's lower this back up, or back down, sorry. And we better go up here in the harvester, and hopefully we'll be able to reverse without any issues. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back in here. Okay, it hasn't tipped, thankfully. What if I lock the load, come out, and enter here? Are we going to be able to drive out? No, we're not. That makes sense. Okay. So that's what it does. Alright, so let's unlock it again. I'm back. And now we should be able to reverse without a problem. Yup. That's really good. Kudos to the mod creator. The mod author. He said on the mod not to download and redistribute on any other websites apart from LSUK. So it'd be interesting to see how long it'll take for someone else to rip the mod. I haven't seen it ripped yet, but I have no doubt that it will be in the next couple of hours. Probably when this is already uploaded, it will be already ripped. Probably a lot of you guys will already have it, which is a good thing, of course. Now let's fold this back up. I don't know how much you guys love it when I put everything away properly, so I'll go and do that. In the meantime, I've been recording a couple of episodes of Zoo Tycoon 2. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that. I don't really know why, but I'm just really enjoying playing these older games that I enjoyed in my childhood. And I'm replaying them. It's definitely a lot of fun to play, especially Zoo Tycoon. Hopefully you guys, if you haven't seen it, then you're going to be enjoying it, hopefully. I'm enjoying the Let's Play at least. So expect a few episodes of that because I decided not to do a Let's Play of Devil May Cry. It wasn't really the game for me. Although I do want to play a lot of games, do Let's Plays of a lot of games this year. Just do as much as I possibly can. And do some of those more niche titles. I think that's what I really enjoy, and a lot of you guys have subscribed to me for those niche titles. Like, I know a lot of you guys subscribe to me for Farming Simulator, but of course, built up a fair sub base over the length of time that I've been doing this, in terms of just other games such as Endless Space. I think I talked about that a couple of episodes ago previously. There we go. Now we don't have that problem anymore with those glitches though, do we? Seems like everything's rendered out properly. Yep. Wow. It's looking good now. It's just something to do with the game performance, like they're trying to save the performance, or... yeah. Don't really understand it. Goddamn Giants not releasing updates for the game. I'd love to check out Agri Simulator if they've done anything. I went on their website and I know they have done some updates for it. Here we go. But yeah, they've updated the game a little bit, at least from what I've seen. A couple 100 megabyte patches. But the website they upload the patches on, it's like a server type stuff. It's not really a proper website. It's quite badly done. Oh, now this is the problem, because we don't really have the correct trailer for this, the correct trailer height. He doesn't want to unload any of his stuff. There we go. Just get in his way. That usually works. Now where does this forested area lead to? Alright, this is just the edge of the map. Well, let's drive off the edge of the map and check out what's going to happen. Hopefully it's an invisible... oh, whoa, shiza. Oh yeah, I think it is an invisible wall. Yeah. There's just a drop-off. I guess the mod creator has handled the cut-off rather well, though. I can't complain. Nice little tree textures behind. Not really sure what that watchtower is doing. Not really sure what the watchtower was doing in the original game anyway. On the original map. Yeah, the YouTube glitch is definitely quite funny. It's really amusing. But I was disappointed. I uploaded the video and not many people really liked it. Had a fair amount of views. It hit the 300 mark. And still it only had like 30 thumbs up. I was like, come on guys. Rob's disappointed. So if you guys want to see more, obviously you have to tell me you want to see more. And by telling me, the like button definitely tells me that you want to see more. It's not some like mythical thing where I make more money if you like the video or anything. It just tells me more, and like anyone else that does YouTube. Believe me, it tells a person a lot if you want, and like more of a series or whatever, if you thumbs up the videos. Not only does it help out in search, of course, but when you're doing, what, episode 71 of Farming Simulator, I don't think anyone's really going to search Farming Simulator episode 71 on YouTube. It just tells me more or less if you guys want to see more or less. That's all it really is. No conspiracy theories here. We've got some wheat over here. There's just so much to do. Taking us quite a while. I'm surprised at how long it's taking us. This is what, like, alright, excuse that little interruption. It's raining, I had to close the blinds. But anyway, off we go again. It's a much needed rain, by the way. It's been so hot over the last couple of days. You've probably heard all about the bushfires in Australia. If it's not the bushfires that are going to kill you, it's the deadly animals that will. We've got those deadly drop bears, you know, off our eucalyptus trees. and all that. I'm not sure if there's any koalas in the Zoo Tycoon. There might be one of the updates, but if there's not, I'm sure there's a mod for it that I'd be able to download. I'm getting sick and tired of this damn canola field, and we still got that section left to go. It's gonna last us quite a long time. I might have to sell some of it off, and I'm pretty sure canola was selling for a good price. Yes, at the oil mill. Selling for a fantastic price. How much of it do we have? None. Because I must have already sold it off. But it was selling for a damn good price. So I might have to be a little bit more productive. I'm going to have to bring out the farm oil, which makes a damn annoying sound. I'm going to have to lower the volume myself. And that gets way too loud, the farm oil. Hopefully the guy makes a little bit of a modification to it. And wait, I've already baled everything there is to bale over here, haven't I? Damn. Well, I guess all we really can do is keep on harvesting that canola. And also go up to here and bale or get the wool and then put it properly on the bale transporter. I'm gonna have to use the front loader. Let's see where it is. Unless the front, yeah, no, here is the front loader. Okay. Why did I spawn it over here like so? I've got no idea. I don't think it really matters either. As long as it's working and not stuck. That's probably the best thing they did in farming 2013, is the fact that you can just teleport your guys back to your home base. As we all know, this isn't the best physics engine. There's a lot of parodies of the physics engine itself. There's poor sheep. They didn't really have much of a future ahead of them. They're going to be producing not cotton wool for us. And that's not even at 100%. YOLO. YOLO indeed. I want to find out where we have to sell this off as well. That'd be interesting. So I might go and do that. Keep it fresh. Instead of just doing canola all the time. So back to the farm oil we go. It's like a good 3 or so times louder than anything else. Oh, it looks like someone died over here. A bit sad. I think there's a candle next to him. Doesn't say anything on the cross. Just going to go over here because down this road is where all the signage is. So signage, of course, is very helpful. At least where we want to go to, which is where you should sell the sheep bales. Which actually I probably should be able to see on the map, shouldn't I? Should we go over to... No, not map views. Alright, so what if we go over here then? Don't see any cotton balls really. Not really cotton, it's wool. It's a woolen ball, isn't it? It's probably like hidden over something. It's just so much more annoying. Probably where, probably where we're driving to right now, like over that away somewhere. Maybe we'll say cheap selling point. At least wool selling point. Or stables, no. Nope, doesn't really help us out over there. Keep going down south. Never know what you might find. If I don't find anything, I'll have to do it manually by myself. I'll do a lot after this episode by myself though. Hopefully we'll find some better things, some money to be made. Where is that damn selling point? Unless it's over this bridge on the right. I wouldn't be surprised by that. It's definitely not there. So I'm not sure where I should be going. Well, I'll just chuck a right. Maybe that'll help us out. Like what that telephone is, like what the telephone icon is hovering over. Hopefully that's where we need to go. Where we need to go is where that other bridge is. And there's the air balloon. Just circling up above. We are moving perfectly in time with the frames per second, supposedly. That it looks like the wheels aren't even moving. It's pretty epic when you see videos of helicopters. Oh, don't tell me we're stuck. No way. Oh, shiza. No. No, no, no. Well, we're stuck for good. Alright, we're going to have to respawn it back, but I'm not going back to the formal, however you want to say it, again. At least for the time being. So I want to hear the rev of my own tractors instead of the damn farmer where I have to lower the volume down 10 million times. Well, I might have to go ahead and sell that off now. Make it a little bit of money. We're gonna have to find out or remember at least where... Because where did we sell it off to last time? It was a brewery, wasn't it? It definitely wasn't the oil mill. It was a Steig... No, that was barley, I think we sold the Steigel brewery. So now we've got to go to the oil mill. Well, as long as we don't crash this time, it should be all good. Put on a bit of cruise control so we can just chill back, relax, sit back and hopefully not smash my desk. Still really early in the morning over here in Salzach, at least, Two Rivers. So I'm pretty sure the oil mill is where we were going to go, but we failed. There's a lot of driving this episode. But hopefully we'll get there in time by the Deutz is finished. So the oil mill, that's what I'm going to look for. I do like these little dirt roads as well. They add a lot more to the farm area. Make it feel much more cozy and just farmish in general. Yes, I did say farmish. Alright, now, oil mill to the left. Good stuff. Probably one of these buildings. It can't possibly be the one with the pretty lady out front. Maybe I haven't sold any oil or canola at the oil mill. Maybe I just went ahead and got like the amount that I had in the silo and just put it in here. It's the agro liner. But that's what I've done. Now which way do we go? I've got no idea. That's definitely not the oil mill. That'd be the mill itself. I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's the mill itself. We want the oil mill though. It's probably not this. Nope, I wouldn't say it's that. Let's go back to the map. You know where it might be? It might be like on that little hill next to fields 26 and 27, in between them. That's what it might be. Wouldn't be surprised if you guys are just screaming blatantly out at me, saying how much of an ultimate noob I am. Wait, so it'd be way off to the right. It'd be all the way up there on that hill. It's going to be quite a drive. Alright, let's check it out. It's oil mill. No, that's a freight yard. Let's just go over to the freight yard. I just want to go up that hill, because we haven't gone up there. So at least that'll be something new. There's always something new to find out and learn about this map, which makes for a really good experience. Some great fun to be had. There's a damn caput owl. So annoying. Pretty sure we gotta go up that hill. So this is the biogas area. Our Deutz is just finished. That's how long it's taking us to drive. Oh. We're gonna go in between this little daisy field. Hopefully we'll be powerful enough to actually drive up this hill. We might not be. After all, I don't have that barrel out front, so you never really know. This might be the Raiffeisen market or something. Maybe it says up here on this little signpost. Let's see if we can read it. Forstweg. All German. Can't read German to save my life. Up we go again, and I think there's just going to be one more little hairpin turn. And that should be it. It's not too bad. It'd be pretty tragic if there are two cars coming in at like one going out and one coming in. And that wouldn't be the best. But it's a nice little road. Here's built. Oh, here we go. We've got a nice flag over here as well. Not sure what flag that is, probably just some regional flag or something. Looks like it's a nice little area for wedding receptions or whatever. And canola's not accepted here. Oh, there we go. At least we've explored it. Well, let's come out of here and climb right up to the top. See the view from up here. Maybe there'll be a horseshoe or two, or something else. It's pretty cool. Well, this looks nice. This view up from here. It's pretty good. It's a really, really large map. I guess it's just as big as Hagenstad, but still. Go up here. Oh, hello. Just as I thought. Horseshoe. Let's jump off. 360 no scope. Oh. Well, that was a bit of a fail. But I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode with lots of failed drives, etc. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later.